guys, welcome back to ACR Falconry. We are on day 4 with Blaze. We've decided to call him Blaze. So yeah, so far he's been progressing fairly quickly actually. Part of that I think is that he is actually so sharp. So like I said in my last video, I've started upping his weight. Today's weight, after I fed him 75 grams yesterday, has brought him up to 940, which is his trap weight. So I'm gonna at least try to maintain his trap weight. If not, I'm gonna actually slowly start bringing him up. Maybe 2 or 3 grams a day type thing is kind of my plan, to slowly raise his weight. But no, he's doing well, and we'll see how he does today. I just don't want him to be too food oriented, which is what's going to happen if he's very sharp, because he's obviously going to be very hungry. So he's going to want to put more meat on his bones, especially with the cold weather coming. So we're going to try to bring his weight up so that he's a little bit more prepared for the winter. Okay, bud? Anyways, so I'll get the hood off. Today's plan is to try straight into, I'll do a couple feeds maybe off the glove, but then I want to see if I can't get him to start doing some hops, small jumps to my glove, and hopefully we can progress from that. But if we can get him hopping, then I might even add a leash and see if I can't get some smaller jumps, or some little larger jumps anyways out of it, but we'll see how he does. Anyway, we'll get his hood off. Hey buddy. Yeah. Up, up. Good boy. That's a good boy. So if you've seen how I did that there, I angled the back kind of part of my glove towards him to give him something a little bit closer for him to step to instead of the jump. Like I said, it's awkward for them to do a jump to something that's not a branch. It's not normal for them to want to jump to that, but once you get that step, usually it's pretty quick after that. It's not a bad thing to have them step. What you want to try to avoid is having them just put one foot there and keeping a foot back. Step up. Step up. He should jump here in the next couple, I would think. He's getting it. The steps kind of reassuring him that it's secure, that he can jump to it. There we go. And the jump. Just like that. Step up. Step up. Step up. See? You're a smart one. Okay, so next, I'm actually starting to think that 75 grams yesterday was a little too much. His eagerness to feed today is definitely not there. It started off decent, as you've seen at the beginning, but you can tell that his eagerness has kind of just disappeared after he did that one jump to the glove, it kind of went downhill from there. I mean, he'd feed probably all day if I just keep putting it on my glove, but I definitely want him to be a little bit more quick on his response when I put it to the glove and get him to start jumping. So I'm actually going to reduce what I give him today, probably down around maybe 60 grams. We'll see. And we'll see how he does tomorrow, but that's probably it for today. I'm going to just chill with him like usual. I'm going to chill with him like usual for a couple hours, and then we'll see how he does tomorrow. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys like the videos and they're helpful in any way or informative, or if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, but please feel free to subscribe. It really helps my channel, and the comments help too. So shoot me a comment, hit me a like, and yeah, we'll see you guys on day 5. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome to day 5. Our first snowfall of the season has happened. And yeah, we're going to take Blaze inside and see how he does today. Alright guys, day 5. Let's see how Blaze does today. He actually, just give you a bit of an update on yesterday's. He did really well. Again, at the beginning, he transitioned straight from, feeding from the glove, stepping to the glove, and then a quick jump to the glove. But I feel like the 75 grams that I gave him the day before was just making him not quite as eager, I guess is what I'm thinking here, like to just jump right away. So he was hesitant. He only really wanted to feed if I was to lift him and put him on the glove. He'd easily eat off the glove, but he didn't really want to do the jump. So I gave him about 50 grams yesterday. It's brought his weight down a little bit. So we're hoping that today he's going to have that little bit more eagerness to jump. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, he's been doing really good. Hey buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, good boy. Good boy. Hey, good boy. Boy. Step up. Step up. You want some more on there? Attaboy. Step up. Attaboy. That wasn't really a jump. Okay, I'm gonna try a little further. I got an extra, I brought a longer leash. So I'm gonna see about setting up something. Come on. Oh boy. Good boy. Well, that's it for day 5. That went actually really well. He got the jumping down, and we progressed to move a little further away. He's still only jumping. He didn't even do a little flap or anything. Hang on, just straight down, eh? That's they'll usually poop before they fly, so. Just relax. There you go. So yeah. Okay, calm down. Wow. So yeah, so he got the jumping down. We progressed. We got only to like a far jump, so he's probably jumping, just like 1.5 foot type thing. He still didn't do like a flap flight. I was trying to get that out of him there at the very end, but I had to move a bit closer just to get him to continue. I didn't want to slow the progress, so I find that if you can slowly move into the next stage, then they just slowly get it. It just makes more sense to them than trying to just go too quickly into the next stage. So tomorrow we will probably start with some short jumps again and hopefully try to keep that 1 foot mark going, and then I'm going to progress into like maybe some 5 foot flights inside. Now I don't have a ton of space in here without him hitting things if he just decides to bait, so I probably won't do much more than like a 5 foot flight, probably maybe in the hallway or something where I can kind of limit the direction that he's going to end up going. But yeah, we'll do some 5 footers, and if I do that for a day or so and he's showing a good response, I'll probably try to bring him out on agreeance, which is crazy. We're less than a week in with the training, so but we'll see. Now, typically once we go outside, everything sort of like starts over again. Again, they see trees and animals and everything else that they can kind of fly to, so they get very distracted when they get outside. So I find that first 1 or 2 days outside is kind of like a reset. So I kind of like to get out there sooner than later. Again, you really want the bond to be there, the connection. If the bird's just naturally scared of you and jumpy, then going outside isn't a good idea. I would continue to do stuff on the inside, but I'm looking like probably maybe this weekend at some point trying to get him outside. We'll see how he progresses here in the next few days, but that's going to be it for today. I'm going to sit and chill with him for another few hours. Actually, I had a viewer ask how long, so typically I sit, if I can, I sit for like half the day type thing. I like to spend with them sitting on the glove. So I usually start these sessions at like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'll go till just after lunch sometime. So they get used to just kind of chilling with you and not just all food related either, right? You don't want your bird to just come out of its hood, you feed it and put it away, because then it's gonna just, as soon as it sees you, it'll associate you with food. So it's not the best thing either. You want them to know that you provide food, but also that you guys can just hang out and it's not like you're always going to be feeding them. But yeah, he's doing really good. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow.